I've got some insane trading methods that can help you guys make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. So today we're going to look at 3 different filters that you guys can use to get your coins up. But first, I need to show you the easiest way for you guys to get coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright boys, so jumping into these trading methods, so the first thing we're going to be looking at here is going to be based off of marquee matchups here, and basically all Liverpool players are up in price at the moment because they're required for marquee matchups, and if we take a look right now, Liverpool players are currently selling for about 4,000 coins, as you can see. So the first thing we got to do here is find the price they're selling for. Looks to be just around 4K, like I mentioned, 4.1, 4.2K. So let's say we're selling these at about 4.2K. So we're going to lose 210 coins on tax. So basically, we want to be picking these up for about 3,800 coins or less here is around where we want to get these. So what we're going to do is you can sit here and snipe or bid on these cards. So what I recommend doing is first going through and checking out the bids, seeing if there's any deals, especially if you're on late at night. You can find a lot of different deals on bid. What's going on here? What's going on here with these mat tips? But yeah, you can find a lot of different deals on bid here just because I feel like a lot of people just don't pay attention to these, and there's so many cards that go into this filter considering it's any Liverpool player. You could potentially get a lot of deals like that. So the first thing you do obviously is go through and place your bids and everything like that. And then after you place your bids, that's when you're going to go in, and while you're waiting on those cards to expire, then you're going to go in, set your max buy now to 3,800 here and do some sniping. And you do just need to be able to adjust to the prices that change because these are going to change quite a bit here, you know, day to day, hour to hour. So make sure you're just adjusting here, and then as the week goes on, these will just go closer down to their normal price. Oh, I missed it. I just messed it up. Curtis Jones. That would have been a nice 2.5K. But yeah, the nice thing about this is since they're all up in price, there's just so many cards here as we get an Origi there that you can make some very, very good coins off it. So this is going to be our first one, is just these Liverpool players here. Very simple, very easy. Get on it. Now, moving on to our next one here, we're going to move over to Manchester City here, and we are going to be looking at Brazilian players. So, in this filter, we got 3 cards, obviously. We got Fernandinho and Jesus that are both gold, and then you have Ederson here as well, or they're both 83, and then you have Ederson here as well. Ederson's going to be a little too expensive to pop up into this filter, so realistically, we're searching for 2 cards here, Fernandinho and Jesus. Now, the nice thing about these is they're up in price at the moment because of all the SBCs we got yesterday. So these are selling for 2K a piece right now. Selling at 2K, you're going to lose 100 on tax. So try to pick these up for either 1,700 or 1,800 or less. So again, first thing we're going to go in, check our bids here, see if there's any deals we could be able to find. And sometimes you get this market glitch where things don't pop up. So you just need to, you know, kind of flick through these cards, see if there's anything here. And it looks like they're getting a lot of higher bids at the moment. So what we're going to do is just sit here and try to snipe and see if we can get some deals. Now, again, when you're on these type of filters that have a multitude of different cards, you need to keep in mind as well, oh, we missed Jesus, that a lot of these are going to go for different prices too. So keep in mind, for example, that like Fernandinho here is going to go a lot more than Jesus, I believe, because I think the midfielders are up in price. Yeah, so Fernandinho here is going closer to 3,000 coins, whereas Jesus is closer to about 2,000. So, you know, if you do win a Fernandinho sniping, don't just list them up for 2,000. Make sure you're checking prices of those cards that are going for different prices. Come on, give me that Jesus. What are we doing, EA? Another one. Give me that Fernandinho. Oh, what are we doing? Come on now. It's crazy how cheap people list these cards. Come on, give me that Jesus. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is getting out of hand here. Come on, give me one. I'll try one more time. I will try one more time, EA. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty here. Talk to me nice. Gabriel Jesus, 1,400 coins. 3, 2, 1, nothing. So moving on to our third and final filter here, just going to go a little bit higher budget here. So looking at German Chelsea players here, what we're going to have in this filter is Rudiger, who's 83, Werner, who's 84, and Havertz, who's 84. Rudiger's also out of packs at the moment, so he's up in price a decent amount, which makes him similar in price to these other cards, which is nice. And you can see Havertz is going to be the cheapest, coming in at about 5.2k here. So let's say, it looks about 5.5 he's going to sell. So selling for 5.5k, you want to pick up like 4,900 or less here. You want to try to pick these cards up for about 10% under what they sell for. So again, check your bids and then go ahead and do sniping. So we're just going to set this up to like 5k here, might as well set this to 5k. And again, sometimes you get that market glitch where not all the cards pop up, so you just got to kind of search through here, have a look, and basically put 5k or more on 5k or less on Havertz. And again, keep in mind some of these are going to go for different prices. So for example, Timo Werner here, we want to go ahead and check his price here. He's going to be closer somewhere around like 6.7 6.8k at the moment, so I need to keep that in mind when I'm listing cards up and when I'm bidding as well, because I know I could bid a little bit higher on a card like that. So easy stuff there, boys. 3 different filters. My favorite's probably that Liverpool one, just because they pop up so rapidly, but the City one is very, very good as well. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.